What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our countdown to the 5th year anniversary. Today we are looking at Broly and Cheelai and Nemo. This LR is pretty good. I don't think they're like super duper amazing or anything. They're very niche, but we're gonna get into it right here. They are Ki +4 and attack and defense and HP 130%, extreme physical, Ki +4 and 100% across the board. As a Ki +4 leader for movie bosses, I'm not too like crazy on it. I get I'm just not like very excited about that. I don't think it's like very broken or anything. It's good. I'm sure you can have fun with this team using them as a double leader skill, but it's definitely not LR Super Saiyan Goku or LR UI Goku type of leader skill. Not at all. But let's keep going. Super attack greatly raises defense for 1 turn, and it's 18 Ki. It's greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn. Supers are pretty alright. Yeah, I mean, he could be decent in Super Battle Road as long as he's not getting hit in the first slot. You know how it is. Passive skill. This is where this guy is a bit weird, right? He does a lot, but it's like, I don't know. We'll get into it. Attack and defense plus 15% per Ki Spear obtained, plus an additional attack and defense plus 5% and Ki +2 per Ki Spear obtained with 2 or more physical Ki Spears obtained. All allies attack plus 39% with 2 or more AGO or SDR Ki Spears obtained. All allies defense 39% with 2 or more tech or Ki Spears obtained. Evade enemies attack, including super attack, with 7 or more Ki Spears obtained. He is very cool. I think like it's a bit RNG heavy for like the different colored orbs, and his damage, in my opinion, is not gonna be very consistent. He's kind of like all over the place. I mean, he could dodge. He's a support unit. He could do good damage. He greatly raises defense. Like, he's decent defensively. He's literally all over the place, and it's a different type of unit. I don't think he's top tier. I don't think this unit's top tier. I think they're okay. Their links are 2. They don't have the best link. I mean, big bag bosses, shocking speed, free spell, legendary power, but cold judgment, rival duel, and brainiacs I'm not too crazy about. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too crazy about this unit. I'm really not. I think they're cool. What they do, like, they're cool for what they are, right? I mean, but the thing is, I like what's the word that I'm looking for? I like consistency in my units, and this guy's just not very consistent. It's literally all over the place. Like, it's too much shit going on. Like, every Ki Spear does something else, so it's kind of like, it's kind of weird to build like a team around him. And they only have 2 categories, guys. They have movie bosses and joint forces. They're good, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to trash this unit, but they're not top 10 at all, of course. And like, I'll put them like in like the later half of the top 15. I'll be honest, like probably 15 to 20. They're somewhere in there. They're good. They're good, guys. They're definitely good. But I have them on JP. I've tried using them a bunch of times, and it's, I don't know. I've never seen like a consistent craziness with them, right? Looking at it, brainiacs. Again, rival duel, cold judgment, big bad bosses, shocking speed, fierce battle, and legendary power. Decent links. And the 2 categories that they're on, it's not like they could go wild. Movie bosses definitely being their best, of course. But guys, I don't know. I don't know. Right now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna pull up like, who is brainiacs, right? That's on movie bosses. Movie bosses and joint forces. Joint forces, joint forces. So on joint forces, they will be getting brainiacs from those 2 guys, and that's it. I don't see any movie bosses here, guys. I mean, what you can do, it's like if you run a full power team / movie bosses, maybe you could grab someone here. I don't know everybody's category off the top of my head right now. That's a lot of thinking for a 1 attack link. If you guys know, definitely let me know. But brainiacs, you won't even be, it looks like you won't be getting it on movie bosses. It's not the greatest. Rival duel, again, I think everybody in Joint Forces will have that. Yeah, so he'll get this at least attack 10% pretty easily. You could run if you run him next to the Trunks, he'll be getting 20% because they have Brainiacs. And there was another unit that we saw that had Brainiacs that's also on this team. But as of right now, this Trunks would definitely give him that 20% attack with Rival Duel and Brainiacs. Cold Judgment is a weird link. I'm sure this will be a lot easier to get in movie bosses. I would assume. I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Is this guy? This guy's not in movie bosses, but is he in full power or any? Yeah. So if you run physical Broly, you could bring this guy, and he does have Brainiacs, Cold Judgment, and Rival Duel. He has these three, so you could actually bring him on the team. He's not in movie bosses, but physical Broly has full power under his leader, so you could definitely bring him, and he does give a support buff. This guy right here would actually be a pretty good linking partner. He would, you know, right there, 20% attack, 20% defense, and then another 20%. So he's getting 40%. You link him with that, and then you get Turles on rotation. He's getting 80% attack that way. And I think that's pretty cool. So I think this is definitely probably going to be one of his best linking partners. And I believe he's shattering the limit. No, he's shocking speed. That's okay too, though, because he'll be getting key from this guy. This guy does give key. But that's one way around it. Other units with Cold Judgment. Let's see. Joint Forces. Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of his links will be good in Joint Forces. Bottom line. What other? Obviously, big back bosses, movie bosses. Almost everybody has a shocking speed. It's kind of like the weird one, right? Because we just saw that Cooler doesn't have it, so you can link them up for. I mean, with Key, you got everybody in Joint Forces that you could run them next to. I won't be getting a whole lot of attack links, but looking over at movie bosses, it sucks that we can't get this guy on that team to make more orbs. It would be a lot easier to get his support buff if we're able to rock him next in, but unfortunately we can't, which is okay. Just looking at it, what are we looking at right now? Movie bosses. I was looking at shocking speed. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. If you can't tell, my mind's a bit insane. Janemba's on movie bosses, shocking speed. That he could get his key links there, and then obviously fierce battle and legendary power, a lot easier to get here. So let's just look at his categories now. Again, we already looked at it. I think golden cooler, not in tech Richard. Sorry, tech golden cooler will definitely be a good linking partner for him. They share the 3 links. He could get key in different scenarios. Movie bosses will be very good. I'm gonna pull up this guy and have full power as well, because you could use full power on top of his leaders. And just taking a good look at it, there is a lot of good units here that you can use on that team. I'm not really seeing any orb changers. I mean, this guy won't really help him because he makes rainbow. We need units that make, random color orbs, which I'm not seeing right now. But yeah, again, movie bosses, you'll be great in. You'll be fine. Janemba has shocking speed. You got a bunch of supports. This category would be very good for him. Definitely. I mean, he only has 2, and Joint Forces you'll be pretty okay into. I don't think Joint Forces is the greatest category in the world. It can be in the future, but as of right now, it's pretty all over the place. And we need a 170% lead. That would definitely help this out. So, yeah, guys, I think he's good. He's not top tier. He's not super duper amazing. You guys could personally probably skip that legendary summon banner unless you really want LR Rose, because remember, they will be in the pool and you could buy them later with your coins. Personally, this guy's good, but he's not like a must-have day one. You could use, I mean, again, guys, he only has 2 categories. I think that's very important to know, that 2 categories isn't the greatest. And when I'm running movie bosses, I'm not thinking about running him, honestly. Like, he's not like a first pick in mind. I want Janemba. I want the coolers. I want, Android 13, Turles. There's plenty of other units here that I would rather use because they're a bit more consistent. This guy just got an easy A. He's very good, but you can't run them both, unfortunately. But it is good. He is good, and you could definitely make the case. He's definitely like in the top 20, 100%. But he's not like top tier or anything like that. But if you guys disagree with me, it's cool, man. If you guys think he's amazing, definitely let me know in the comments. I'm always looking forward to having conversations and seeing what you guys think about these units. So you guys know how it is. Hit me up with that like, sub. That is the full-on analysis of this unit. He is very good. I will do like a showcase for him. I'm going to be doing showcases for all these units starting from the 22nd onward. We're just doing full-on analysis videos for the time being to get this Road to the Celebration started. Tomorrow, I believe, let me check my schedule. I got my entire schedule like written down right here. This is coming on the 18th. And then tomorrow I'm going to do the LR Goku Black overview. That's what's going to come. I'm actually recording these videos like 10 days early right now because I'm insane and I love posting videos and making content. So if you guys enjoy, hit me up with that like, sub. See y'all tomorrow for another Dokkan battle analysis video. Peace out, everybody.